You know me, SDMT. Let's get it, baby. We got a Sha'Carri Richardson update, man. You guys saw some of her tweets right there. She's pretty much thanking her fans, you know what I mean, letting people know she's not human, and just coming at the people that's never made mistakes. She's only 21 years old. She's going to miss this Olympics, but she also said next year she's going for a world championship. So she has all the talent and abilities. She may have a lot of awesome sponsorships coming from, you know what I mean, the weed and cannabis world, you know what I mean? So that's pretty awesome for her. But you know, we got to look at this. There was some good news that came out. The Nike decided to keep her on. They did not take her endorsements and her sponsorships. They pretty much said in a statement they appreciate her honesty and they're going to be sticking by her. So shout out Nike for being solid like that. You know what I mean? So she's going to be end up missing her 100 meter, but she may still participate in the relay. So that's pretty awesome that she could be in the Olympics. There's been a lot of bogus stuff going on with the Olympics, not allowing, you know, certain caps for black people's hair and all this stuff, man. This is definitely a bogus Olympics right here, but you know what I mean? We still gonna watch it and we gonna dominate it because you already know how the culture does. You know what I mean? But with this, you know, with Sha'Carri getting all this criticism and all this hate from a lot of people, and the same people supported Michael Phelps, and they're like, it's just weed. It's not gonna make you a better swimmer, man. It's just weed. At the end of the day, yes, Michael Phelps was caught on photo, but he still was suspended after winning his gold medals. Just like Ross Regliotti, he got caught for skiing, and they took his medals and they gave him back, and now he has his own weed dispensary in Canada. So this is nothing new. So a lot of people really want to jump on the hate train of hating on her when the same people refuse to wear masks, refuse to follow laws, support people that attack the government in the Capitol. So you can't really speak on following rules because obviously you don't know how to do it and you don't support people that truly follow rules. Your follow rules goes for minorities, but when it comes to people that share your political views and look like you, they can do whatever the hell they want. Kyle Rittenhouse didn't follow the rules. There was a curfew that night. He also had a gun illegally. So we can talk about following rules when you want to. But when we look at it, man, Sha'Carri Richardson, man, she's super talented. You know, she's went through a lot, you know, and why she chose to, you know, smoke weed was for her personal reasons. People use weed for anxiety, health issues, many different things. She owned up to it. She pretty much said she knew the rules and she accepts, you know, her consequences. And she also, you know what I mean, was real about it. She's not saying I should run. There's a lot of people fighting for her. AOC came out and said they, you know, this is an outdated rule based off, you know, racism and, you know, the hatred towards marijuana. And they're using marijuana to jail up a lot of minorities back in the day and still today, but which is very true. But at the end of the day, like Biden said, rules are rules. But, you know, we do got to look at it and understand that hopefully the Olympics sooner or later starts to evolve their rules to what's going on in the world and understanding that weed is not a performance enhancement drug. It's not. So we can look at it like that, man. So she's only 21 years old. In another 4 years, she can participate in the next Olympics, and she also can win a world championship next year. And if she chooses and is able to run in this relay, she can also win a gold in that. So she's only 21 years old. This is huge for her, man. She's the most talked about athlete. This worked out for her. There's been some new products that came out for potheads called runts with her name on them, you know what I mean, in her face. So she may get some weed and cannabis sponsorships out of this. She's getting a lot of love from the culture and a lot of people that support, you know, marijuana, also black women and black people, you know what I mean? We do got a lot of black men coming out hating on her as well, because there's definitely a lot of, you know, misogyny in every culture, but you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean? Hating on somebody ain't gonna help you and it's not gonna make you better, so why do it? I don't know. That's what lanes do. I can't relate. But shout out to Sha'Carri for handling this with class. She owned up to it. You know what I mean? She was honest about it and she accepted her consequences. Shout out Nike for sticking by her, man. That was a really solid move by them. Man, shout out to all the people that's been real. A lot of athletes, Matt Barnes, and a lot of people have been posting in Megatron how they're athletes and how they use cannabis, you know what I mean, and how they support cannabis in sports. So she's been getting a lot of love and support from the culture. We got the people outside the culture doing what they do. They ain't gonna hate and try to do the things that they do, but at the end of the day, we already know how that goes. But this is huge right here. She can still compete in the relay, and you know what I mean. She also says she wants to win a world championship next year. So she's only 21 years old. This honestly is a good thing in a way because it gave her so much publicity, and it's going to help her be even more of a household name. She's the most trending topic going on right now. Even if she won a gold medal, would she have this much attention on her? And I don't think so. You know what I mean? They say, you know, all press or all, you know, attention is good attention, but I think the way she handled this situation, also explaining, you know, her reasoning, this definitely has helped her, and it's helped her name be out there, and it's going to help her career. And if, you know, she turns into this great runner, she's going to be even more of a household name. You know what I mean? Like, she's a trending topic. Even the haters are talking about her every 3 seconds. It's a W for her, you know what I mean? And she can definitely leverage this and use this to promote her businesses and whatever she has going on. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications. And that's a wrap on SDMT!